Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Tanya at SideGigCrafts. I want to welcome you back. Welcome you to my channel if you've never been here before. And thank you for all the love and support you guys show all the time, every day, all the time, every day. Today I'm making a fall folio. It's going to be a Julie Nutting Folio. I won't do the stamp on here today. But I do want to put the folio together. So I have out some fall stuff. You'll see. This is Cartabella paper. This is from last year that I received, and I never had a chance to use it. I haven't even looked through it, to be honest. Let's look through it, because I don't know what papers I want to use yet. Being a Julie Nutting stamp, and I'm going to put some other things in here that will go with the theme. And I'll be filling the folio with that stuff. So I kind of want to look through here and see what papers I really, really like that might kind of go along. This is so pretty. I took a picture of my front yard yesterday. I'll see if I can insert it in here. I'm not sure with editing if I can do that because I haven't figured out all the tricks yet. But I'll see if I can enter or put in a picture of my front yard with all the gorgeous leaves. It's so pretty here this year or this time of year. I've got a huge hickory tree out in the front and there's just leaves everywhere. My neighbors don't like it so much, but it is beautiful. And I need to get out there and clean up. This is beautiful paper. I'm not sure I want to use it for this folio because I'm going to end up covering it. It's double-sided. Look how beautiful that is though. I don't know. I struggle using double-sided papers with stuff like this because it's just going to get glued down. Look at that. So pretty. I love this paper. It's got texture to it. It feels nice. This is called this set. Let me see if did I tell you the set's name? Did it say? It's called Fall Break is what it's called by Cartabella. Oh, look at that. How cute. There's some retro in there. I just like the way it feels. There's some like recipe things in there. That's cute. Acorns. That's fun. Ooh, I don't know how I could not use this, but we'll look through. I want it to coordinate cocoa time. How cute is that? That'd be cute on a cocoa packet to send to a friend. This looks like what is this? Peeking view across the United States. Late September is the black, early October, mid-October, late October, and never what? Fall colors? That's so not true. So not true. I guess that's when the fall colors come through. But Alabama's in here, and that's where I'm at. We've got some beautiful fall colors right now. My yard looks a lot like that. Trust me. This is beautiful paper. Oh, that's so darn cute. Apple picking. Wow, this is really pretty. If you guys get a chance to get this paper, go check it out. I'm sure I probably got it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Working in a grocery store, that is just, we decorate outside with these all year. I mean, people buy them and they go decorate their houses. I don't because I have to handle them at work, but we have all the gourds and pumpkins and yeah, love it. I don't like the cleanup at home. I have fake pumpkins put out. Actually though, I haven't decorated this fall. I think I'm going straight to Christmas with my decorations. Oh, look how darling that is. Pumpkin Farm. This is so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I might have to use this because it's really pretty. It's really pretty, and I can make a beautiful Julie Nutting doll with this. Why would I hold back? It's gorgeous. Share it, right? Besides, I think I have a they have the Echo Park has their warehouse sale, and I already purchased, and I think my shipment comes today. I think it's expected today. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Oh, saw that one already. Look at the plaid. Oh, this is so pretty. I love it. I'm so glad. I forgot that I had a box with fall papers in it. Our church does a pumpkin patch. Oh, that's not a church. There's a church. But they do a pumpkin patch like this. This actually looks like their church. They do their pumpkin patch right in here, right off the road. It's probably the biggest one in here in town. So that's really fun. So that's just the cover. Fall Break is what it's called. Those are gorgeous papers. You know what? I don't even want to look through the rest of these, because even though I'm looking through the rest of these, I think I'm happy with this. We're going to use this today. Okay. So I'm just making that decision now. I don't need to look further. These are beautiful. Let's just use it. And I can't remember. Oh, I do know who I'm making it for. You know what? This is probably the best paper that I could use for her. I know who the recipient is, and in the Facebook group that I'm in, and she doesn't like cutesy. She's very much more sophisticated. I think she will appreciate this. So here we go. I've got 2 folios out because I want to make a Christmas one too, but that's going to be another video probably. We don't need that. We're going to use these stamps in some of the stuff I'm going to make for the folio. Please forgive my mess. I have now squished my Christmas little trinkets over here. If you guys have been watching, I've had a very messy desk this week, and just the way I like it. All right, so first thing we need to do is cover up this folio. Like I said, I'm not going to get to the stuffing part of it today on this video, because there's so much to make. I like to put like notebooks in there. I have to make a Julie Nutting stamp. I'm not going to use this one, I don't think, because it's too small. I think she's going to really appreciate this pattern. I think she'd probably like this, but I think I like the blues in it, and I think she would too. I think the acorns are a little too cute. This is going to be cut up for cut aparts, so we'll put that aside for now. I think I could probably, it would be fun to put at least one of these strips in here. And I think I want to use the gourds. As much as I would really love to hoard this page, I think I'm going to use some of the gourds, and I'd like to use some of this design as well. The cut aparts are going to the side. Trees would be great. I think I might put this one. Okay, let's start with what we've got. Maybe I should just do that on the front. Should I just do, look, I'm showing you. What do you guys think? Tell me. I'm thinking maybe I should do that, because Julie Nutting will be on the front. I always put her on the front. What if I cover like this and put this stripe over? This is such a beautiful picture, and I don't know what else I would use it for necessarily. I think I'm going to use this, and then we can use maybe some of this to trim it, and then we'll do something different on the back, but I think this is the one I want to use for this. And oops, this one. Let's go ahead and cut it. Ugh, I hate cutting it, but this is what it's for, right? It's to use. We need to use our things. I've had this in my room for a year. Since last fall. It was probably not last fall, actually. I don't think I've had it that long. But it was in my fall box, but I don't think I've had it that long. We need to do some measuring, because I always forget the measurements here. This is not my favorite ruler, but it'll work. Let's go. This is going to be, I got to go to the edge of the tab. If you guys have never covered one of these before, it's a little bit tricky, honestly. 8 3/4-ish, just shy of 8 3/4. But actually, I don't need to do that. What I really need to do is probably about 6 inches. Should I put the church on there? We're going to use this half. I think I'll save the church one, the search part. you guys are all doing well and having a wonderful fall. It's been good here too. I really, really, really love this time of year. I really do. It's just so much fun. Lots going on in life this time of year for me. I've worked in retail for most of my adult life now, probably. And that means this is our busy time. And it makes it really interesting. A little complicated with scheduling and all that good stuff, but it is pretty much what we worked for all year round. There we go. And which did I decide? This is going to go up to the top, right? Yeah. All right, I just want to line those up. I think that's pretty close. We're going to trim the edges when we're done. I pretty much make these all kind of the same. I decorate them differently, but my strategy is about the same. I usually put a piece here, a border here, because I like it that way. And then I put the Julie Nutting doll here. I might put some trim or something, or some sentiments or something like that to help decorate. But for the most part, they come out kind of the same. Luckily, I have different partners most of the time. I have had one swap partner for this swap several times. I told her we're going to have a whole library together. It was just stuff we made each other. It's been fun. We do a Julie Nutting project, like a year-long Julie Nutting project in our group each year. And this past year has been these folios, which has been a lot. It's a lot of work. Next year, this upcoming one, we're doing tags. So that'll be a lot easier. And part of the thing why it's a lot is because you want to fill it up. There's pockets in here. You want to fill it up with fun things for them. And sometimes those fun things can be hard to get done. We're going to put this here. Yeah, I really like that. I really do. And then I think I'm going to use just that might be too busy. Maybe I won't do that. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this. This is going to fold over the back. So we're going to cut this to 6 inches as well. I feel like I'm making myself new scraps, which is kind of what I'm doing, isn't it? But I use a lot of it on the inside too. And I see there's a line on this paper, and I don't know that it's supposed to be there, but it's throwing me off. It feels like it's not. I'm going to trim that off because I don't like it. I don't see it anywhere else on this paper. So I'm going to just cut that piece off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So it's going to be a little less than a half. And that's okay. I'm going to fold it. I'm just going to fold it right here on this orange line. This paper is really thick too. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Ooh, I need to do that more gently so it doesn't crack. I'm seeing it did a little bit, but that's all right. All right, so we're going to put this on here this way. This can be done probably with tape too. Probably just as easily, if not easier. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I hope she does too. I feel like she didn't really like the last project I sent her. I think it was too cute for her taste. I'm not really a cutesy person, but she said she didn't like cutesy stuff. And then when I saw what she sent me, I understood a little better what she meant. I didn't find it cutesy, but after receiving hers, I was like, oh, yeah, that was probably too cute for her. I felt really bad. So I'm gonna try really hard to make it up to her and get her something she'll like. Now that I know her a little better. All right. So are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh, it's not that far away. People are shopping already for their groceries and stuff, and I'm like, why? Oh wait, it's only like, it's not that far. It's really not, and it's throwing me off. I didn't realize just how close it was. I think I like this one for this side because it kind of carries on this. Oh, I love that green. Oh, so pretty. I need more of this paper. I absolutely do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go probably, what, 7 inches this time? I don't want to waste the whole page. We're gonna have to go from this mark, and actually I'm gonna have to go about 7.5. Okay, we'll cut that branding strip off. 7.5 inches. Hopefully you guys are crafting along with me, so I'm not the only one having fun. We'll go all the way to the edge, which I'm going to put this all the way to the edge of this this tab so that it covers that too. So really I can just cover this whole thing. Would be the best way to do it because I got to glue this down too. So that will work. I hope you guys will be able to spend some time with family or loved ones or cherished friends. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Last year, my kids hosted Thanksgiving. This year, I don't know. We haven't talked about it yet, but it sounds like we're going to got a message this morning about a zoo event on Monday night, and I'm super excited. I think it's like a Christmas thing at the zoo. And my daughter-in-law works at the zoo and she's got free tickets, and so we're all gonna go and join in and have some fun. I'm super excited about that. So hopefully we'll get to talk about it and come up with a plan for Thanksgiving. It's drying up on me. All right, we're gonna need to trim some edges here. How many of you guys wanted to be a zookeeper when you were little? I know I did. My daughter-in-law's got like a dream job right now. So proud of her to make it happen. Animals is her passion. You know what, you guys? I kind of like that strip hanging out like that. What if I left it? Trim. I do need to trim this little, sorry if I was off screen there. I do want to trim this off right here. I feel like if I round this corner, maybe if I left it, because it's just kind of sticking out, and it's really pretty. I need to find my corner rounder in this mess. I have lost it. And I don't mean in my brain. I mean, I've lost my corner rounder. The whole thing is gonna fall over on me. Sorry, I know I just moved my camera. Sorry. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it yet. If nothing else, let's just do this. Sometimes we don't have a corner rounder. Let's just do this. What? She used her scissors. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, we can do that. We are allowed. Okay, so front, the back. It's gorgeous. This paper is stunning. Okay, now inside, what I want to do here, and I don't really have rules here except that I want to just put coordinating papers that shout out the theme. I do usually put a pocket here and then decorate these each differently. And I like to put extra dolls in the side so that if they want to use them, they can. You know what might be cute is we could use one of these scenes on one of these pockets. So I think if I cut this, I'm kind of thinking about maybe I'll just use this one. See how that goes since it's got this strip on it anyway. What if I put that one like right there? It's barely too short. Are these all, but they all look about the same width, don't they? No, actually they do set up differently. All right, we can do it that way. But I'll have to cut part of it off this one. So if this is, let's do 9 inches from this side. Turn it upside down so we get the right measurement and chop off the right amount. 9 inches there. We can use that for something else, can't we? All right, so we can tuck this in here and we'll glue it down right there. That's pretty much perfect, right? Covers that tab up. Yep. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we are going to do. My glue is having a hard time squeezing today. There we go. I should probably save my strips off the edges, but I just don't. That's just too much. Let's see here. You know, I don't really need to cut this around here unless I want to, which, yeah, I guess I'll kind of trim that up. There we go. I love it. And then we need to use this one in here. Put it on this side. And then we could put an even more colorful pocket, which would be perfect. Okay, so this, what did I say these were, 9 inches? 8 3/4-ish. Okay. 8 3/4-ish. We're gonna go just shy of that because it is just shy of that. And we're gonna put this on there, and we can use this for a tuck spot. See how I did that? All right. That's actually perfect. You don't want it to go too far into the middle because then it just lifts when it folds. It makes it kind of difficult. So we'll cover this side with glue. Actually, I have my Mod Podge sitting right here. This would probably be easier than using this glue. However, it gets so soggy. Do you guys have that problem too? It gets so soggy. And it's hard to work with. This dries way better, way faster. Of course, all I need is little beads of it. I don't need a ton. So there we go. Oops, let's get it over to this edge because this is the edge we're mostly concerned about. Needs to be lined up. Very pretty. Love it. Love it. And I could just do a belly band on this one. Need to make sure that this is trimmed up first so that it's the right length. I'm hearing car doors. What is happening outside? It must be my neighbors because I don't see anything. Oh, this didn't glue down. Okay, we'll fix it. I think my glue was too dry already. Right, and I actually need to cut the top as well. I didn't line it up very well. It looks like I'm having some glue issues because I didn't tape this down and I didn't glue the other one down. I'm gonna just put some tape on here. That'll make it easier and faster. And easier. We'll just do that. It works. My glue does too, but it's drying so quickly. I have the ceiling fan on above me. It's still really warm here. And it's drying out my glue faster than I can get to it, I think. Faster than I can cover the surface, I mean. So I'll just put some glue on the ends. Tape this like this. Work. And we'll put some glue here and some glue here. Heck, we'll even put a little bit in the middle. And then let's just go ahead and seal that up. It's going to be so much better. See how my paper cracked a little bit? One of the things I've noticed I can do is sometimes if you put a little bit of glue in the cracks and then just kind of smooth it out, sometimes it'll help fix it. If nothing else, it'll at least provide some support, I'm sure. So we'll do that. And then, so that's better. There we go. And then let's see here. There was something else that didn't quite connect. I felt like, maybe it did. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay. So what was the other thing? This one, the belly band. I can put some kind of a decoration here, you know, happy fall, something like that would be fun. And I need to trim this right about just above this little line. And we'll go ahead and glue down the ends. Yeah, I can put something, decoration in the middle and put a sentiment on it. I think it'd be really pretty. That's what we'll do. Okay, now we've got a little belly band. First though, I just want to cover everything before I worry about that. And what's next? We need something. I need another pattern. We could put some of these, this would be pretty here because it brings in some flowers and it brings in the blues. Let's do that. I like it. And so this is going to be 4 3/4 approximately. This one too. I want to bring the blue in though so that we have like every other pocket is a little different. Okay. Now, this one we are going to glue because taping would be a little complicated. I don't think I'm going to cut. I'm not going to, oops, I did it again. I'm not going to worry about the tabs on this one. Do kind of like this and just kind of ignore the tab. Oh, I didn't go all the way to the top. Come off, come off, come off, come off. Just a second, just a second. That's fine if it's short there. That's okay. I don't want a gap there. Let's put a little more glue just underneath that edge since I had to peel it up. Beautiful. And we are going to steel cut it. I should have cut that though. Steel cut it. This is the complicated part. I could just cut it straight here, but then it's going to look funny there. So I should have cut the length. Give me just a second. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do it? Fold that there so that it lines up straight. You know what I could do is just fold it over and make another pocket. And I think that's what I'm going to do. There we go. We'll just make it work for us, right? Instead of cutting it. So we'll take this little hole puncher thing. Like I always say, you know, if nothing else, maybe you can learn from me how to fix fix crafting issues, because I come up with them all the time, or mistakes. Just be creative about it. All right, go there. It wasn't really a mistake. I just didn't know quite how to cut that properly. So let's go ahead and hold that down for a second. This paper is really thick, so it doesn't like to fold super easy. I think that'll be nice. And then we can just stick like a little, I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, next, I think I'm gonna need, because I have this brown on here again, I'm gonna need something vibrant, kind of probably looking towards something similar to that. I'm kind of thinking maybe this one, or maybe this one needs to go up on top. Maybe we'll use the little truck. No, I don't think I want to use the truck again. We could use this one. This would be fun to put in there. Something to, I'd say calm the eyes, but it's not exactly calming. Either that or the gourds. Ooh, no, not the blue again, because we already did that. The gourds would be fine. No, I think that's too close to that. I think we're going to use this one. So let's go. We're going to cut this better this time so we don't have the same pocket thing going on. And I think this looks like it's going to be about 3 inches. Where'd that ruler go? There it is. Oops, maybe the right side would work. 2, so we're going to do 3 inches just to make sure it's long enough. 3 inches. And what did I say? 8 3/4-ish. $9 inches. Okay. have another fun little square there with a little truck. I like that side. And we'll just put that there. Yep. And we're going to round the corner on this one as well. This one here. Line it up all the way at the top there. Try to get my papers right. There we go. And we'll round with this one a little bit. You know what? It's not even, it's not right, you guys. Sorry, I gotta do this over. It ever, sometimes just, you know, it would work, but it just kind of bugs you because it's not quite right. Yep, that's me. Sometimes I don't like the folder showing under the paper on this end. I don't care on this side because it has to open and move freely, but this side, I don't want it to show. Glue underneath there, and I don't need to. All right, let's go ahead and trim this one. So it's kind of rounded as well. And did you guys notice I'm not distressing today? No distress ink. Nope, don't need it. This is such a gorgeous paper. I just don't need it. So what's going to go up here? I almost feel like putting this one up here again, but I think that would be too similar. And I'm kind of aiming towards this one. I think I'm just going to do that. And are we looking at 3 inches again? Yep, let's go with 3 inches again. 3 by 9 seems to be my standard. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, huh? I only have a winter one of these to make it. 3 by 9. Another piece of card. Ooh, I forgot about that one. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna probably, I'll use that for Julie Nutting's dress probably. The blue, this side for her dress, because it'll match perfectly. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I put that together, I'll do it on another video. I've got so much to do. I've actually sat down and made myself a list this morning of all the things I need to do because I'm just having a hard time keeping it straight right now. And I don't want to lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so that one actually can go flat because that's not a pocket. That's actually the back edge of the book. So there it is. There's the covered folio. Let's see, did I miss anything? I've got a tab right here I need to cover. And I actually have a strip of paper right here. Will this work? Holy cannoli. It's barely too short. Wouldn't you know it? But it's perfect. What's on this one? This one's longer. I don't like that one though. How much does it matter that it's not perfect? Does it matter? If I go there, I could put something over the end of it. Ooh, even better. Oh, I found another one, you guys. Look at this strip. It's got the blue. Look at that. It's perfect. Let's cut that strip off. It's got the blue, and then it'll match her dress. Why didn't I take the white off of that? Oh, because it's too thin. That would be good. The white. Let's cut that. We'll just use scissors. Yep. Cut it right here. It'll be easier to work with. Ha ha. And that's why we're not supposed to throw these away, because you could actually use them. All right. Usually I'm very careful to cover these tabs and cut around them, and this time I did it a little different. I'm not mad about it. Let's see if I can trim this out a little bit. Okay, and then we'll just round this. Actually, I'm just going to leave that corner. I'm not going to mess with it. Now, usually as well, I would leave these open, and I usually put a pin or a dangle or something here. But lately, I've been kind of shutting them. So I'm going to actually glue these down this time. It holds everything in a little better. We're going to do that this time. There we go. And there it is. This folder is pretty much covered, and I will be working on it off camera for a bit and probably bring you back to show you later. I will do the video for the Julie Nutting doll, and then I'll probably do a video for the finished project. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my problem-solving skills, even though they're not all solved. I hope you guys will give it a try. These folders I found on Amazon, they're just a 3-pocket folder. If you put that in there, search that in there, you'll find them there. And that's it. I hope you guys like it. I am in love so far. This is just turning out so fun. And I hope my partner loves it too. Whew, what a great way to bust up some paper pads on collections. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm going to see you in the next video. I will see you soon. Happy fall, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye for now.